Here we go. Oh, don't scare me like that. Oh, it created a new folder. I think it just deleted it. Maybe it's for the best that it deleted that. I don't know what's going on here. All right, I'm not even the one starting because I played last time. I'm just switch while this is going.
Yeah.
Alright, shot. I'm back. I'm on my end. We're good. So where we left off, I spent like an hour and a half maybe on Murasa, and I spent about 45 minutes of that on the final spell. So now we're going to the other one.
Going backwards to right, D-pad. Gotta forget that one at least 3 times.
So we're going with Kanako.
Kanako, because I've only played Murasa, and that wasn't great.
See, he no longer gets to complain after what I did yesterday.
True,
so
I guess I don't really get
He
to.
literally says anything, and like it just falls on deaf ears. Oh,
Spooter.
Start with Yam. Alright.
I'm pissed off already. Do you mind? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I haven't eaten anything since this morning. At this point, I'll take anything at this point, even a snake. Okay, yeah,
right.
I guess, sure. Alright, we're doing it.
Alright then. Y'all like to throw pillars. Ow.
Murasa has some mobility issues, to say the least. It's really hard to make her work properly. And then, even when you think you're getting used to it, when you get to the final fight, it's like, holy shit. It's insanity. Wow, she's just tossing pillars.
That's kind of all I can seem to do.
Well, you're kind of getting wrecked. She's supposed to be a zoner, remember?
Right, yeah. Alright, remember chat. I'm bad at this game.
When Koichi beats Byakuya in Hopeless Masquerade and Urban Legend level, she mentioned Murasa makes frequent visits to the Hell of Blood Pools.
Off to an amazing start. Oh my god.
Hard-bodied by Yam.
I have one attack and it's throw pillars.
Go ahead and start throwing pillars.
Ow.
Murasa knew about the blood pools. In her story, she was supposed to be like... I can't think of an apt comparison. Oh wow, you can just kind of float indefinitely, huh?
Kinda. God fucking damn it. Why does my default aim trajectory have to be downward?
What did I say? Like, Murasa's like, look at this shit, it's awful. It's like if the ghost of Christmas Yet to Come showed up and was like, this is your future.
Oh, I can absorb bullet.
And you were like, sign me the fuck up. And it's like, wait a minute, what? Oh.
I can absorb bullet.
Oh, you're a cheat character.
Chat, why didn't you tell me I could absorb the bullet?
Well, your stamina meter goes down, so you need... That's kind of... Wow. It's pretty good.
And then just kind of machine gun it.
Someday, we will see the second attack.
Sorry, man.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Fuck, my reaction speed is poopy butts.
Attack 1. You can just do that. Neither of those, none of those broke her barrier. You might want to find the move that...
Dylan, I have one attack, and it's throw pillars.
Can you charge it?
Let's find out. No.
What's your down B?
My down B? Oh, I guess it was that.
You forgot you had other moves.
I forgot I had down in that.
Yeah, that one looks kind of stupid.
Yeah, alright, that one looks pretty good. Chat, why didn't you tell me?
How do you not remember? It's only been a day.
done. Do you remember what I did that day? I mastered dash.
Oh, she's not done. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna see Yam again. Remember that thing about time chat? This is why you always schedule your time. Worst case scenario. That move is kind of busted.
Shit, ran out of stamina.
Well, you drained a lot of water.
Alright, well now that I know what I can do, let's win!
Here we go. She cheats. Jesus.
Okay, yeah. Good thing I discovered that one. Right. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize it was full.
Wasn't the spell card translated last time?
I don't know.
Yeah, that move is a little bit... that's a pretty anti-lose technique right there. You could even do it in the air. Oh, you broke both of them.
Oh, I have a dash move.
You call that a dash?
Ow. Pew 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 pew.
Alright.
She's not done.
No, now you have to do this one. Wasn't that great.
I'm alive though.
Their water burst thing doesn't seem to be giving barrier breaks.
No, it's just kind of continuous damage. Ow.
There it is. And crunch time.
There we go.
Wow.
Throw pillars. That's what this character does.
Only the last part of the move is 100% breaks. Okay. Sob, sob, sob.
Don't get in my way for fun, you little pest. Every second I can get right now is crucial.
Sob, sob. I'm starving!
Alright, fine. I'll get you some food right away. You're lucky that I was your opponent. If it were Suiko, she would have gobbled a spider like you up in one bite.
Bada bite!
Throwing shade.
Excellent.
Alright, 4 minutes. That's okay, Chad. I won't lose again.
And now where are we? Stage 2.
We're in the
Oh,
reactor.
okay. Suddenly here.
Well, Kanako didn't start in the forest. I knew it. I came down to check on the odd state of the fusion reactor, and what do I find but crude oil flowing into it? If this keeps up, the reactor will be filled with so many contaminants that we'll have to decommission it. You, who goes there? Oh, it's Reimu.
Damn, no, wasting no time here. Okay.
Ah, Reimu, what brings you to my nuclear fusion reactor?
Well, I'm investigating an incident that's occurring up on the surface. There's this black water called petroleum gushing from the underworld, which is obviously an issue.
I see.
According to an Oni in former hell, the petroleum comes from somewhere close to the deepest stratum. And if I want to get down there, I have to pass through here. Have you heard anything?
No, nothing. Reimu's investigating the oil, so is this a man-made incident? Even so, it's too dangerous to let her go down there right away. The hell of blazing fires is out of control right now. Time to play dumb and send her back, perhaps? This is the first I've heard about petroleum gushing up above ground, too. The fusion reactor doesn't require fossil fuels like petroleum either. It can keep on burning even without them.
Huh? Okay, so this is the conversation that Reimu had
Basically,
with Kanako.
but from Kanako's perspective.
Burning? Are you saying petroleum's flammable?
Wait, you didn't know? Petroleum is very flammable and very hard to put out.
This is bad. That stuff's covered in tons of places on the surface.
So perhaps you'd be better served by returning to the surface to contain the spills? This fusion reactor is a clean facility that doesn't use a drop of petroleum after all.
No, wait, I do have information saying that the cause is deep underground. So I have to get down to the deepest stratum from here. By the way, what does a fusion reactor use for fuel?
It performs nuclear fusion via hydrogen atoms. Why the sudden questions?
That's it. You thought some know-nothing like me wouldn't catch on, did you? Nuclear fusion just means petroleum. That's why a reactor's deep underground, isn't it? Right next to the petroleum stratum?
My, aren't you sharper than you look? Let's say you're right. Then what?
Then I'll level this place and bury the source of the petroleum under its rubble. Alright, I have to pee while Andrew's fighting.
Alright, chat, now that I have discovered the power that is my downward aerial, I will defeat Reimu. As soon as I fucking catch her, good Jesus. Although I guess I am supposed to be absorbing bullet. Be doing more of that. I guess I could also just throw pillars at her. Chat, I have more than one move. Did you know that? I forgot. Ow. Ooh. Broken. Shot. Broken. Oh no, this dialogue Neil's not here for it. I see. So you're serious about this. If you go further below here, it'll be dangerous even for you. So I thought I'd just casually chase you off and read the dialogue at a snail's pace to make it look like we're ready, when we weren't ready at all. But I suppose anything less than seriously chasing you off would be impolite. And there wasn't even anything, there was not even any dialogue for Reimu.
Kanako's supposed to be a zoner. Why is her down butt attack that? That's not a zoning option. That's a heavyweight option. And, well,
She's dead!
we're moving on.
Wow, yin yang dance without reason.
I won't say it's not good space control. It certainly controls the space Kanako is at.
Yeah,
I
don't
like
you love
how,
it when your zoners have good boxing options?
I like how she goes like Sonic Spin Dash. She curls into a ball.
I have one move, chat. I have found the win button. Dominant strategy.
It's the only move you need.
Alright, I won't say anything more. If you're that serious, go on ahead.
Huh? Beating you doesn't mean it's all over. I could have sworn you were digging up the petroleum to use it in your reactor.
You've misunderstood. I've also been investigating the petroleum incident. There's an incredibly unfortunate secret hidden in this petroleum's reservoir, you see? To be frank, I thought you wouldn't be capable of handling the person who's down there.
I see, so that's why you tried to stop me. Not that I ever needed you to, bye!
Bye, Reimu.
Sassy
I won.
lady's gone.
That was really short.
Well, it was basically just Reimu's conversation with Kanako.
Basically. Except this time I won. So now what? Alright, now I'm up here. There doesn't seem to be any oil springing up in former hell. Looks like my bad feeling was on the mark. You could say that I'm tricking Reimu into working for me, so I suppose she deserves an apology. But I should hope that she's safely gotten past the hell of blazing fires and is eliminating that foreign substance right about now. Look at her walk.
This could be Yugi, or it could be the Origamis. It's the
That's
Origamis.
What the? More oil? My prediction said that there shouldn't be any oil appearing in hell. Show yourself. Who's responsible for this? Any day now. Press the button.
There they are.
Yeah, Jesus.
So, the first time I saw Shion's outfit for this game, I thought it was just a Halloween costume, because it was like October, and then people were like, oh, Shion's dressed up as a ghost. So, yeah.
The poverty god and the pestilence god. What are you doing down here in former hell?
Don't call me a poverty god anymore. We gathered so much petroleum we can even bathe in the stuff. From now on, call us billionaire gods. I thought we'd be able to get even more petroleum if we went underground, but there wasn't any here, so we figured we'd just splurge on a hot springs trip.
How very laid back of you. And you don't even realize how much trouble that avarice of yours is causing for everyone else.
I don't think she cares.
That's why pestilence gods will always be pestilence gods, no matter how much time passes.
Watch him weep, you lowly poor. We're gonna show you the gap between the haves and have-nots. Come at us, you destitute snake god.
Chat,
So basically, their entire being here in this game is, yo, we found oil, and now we're just living it up. That's
basically.
it. They're just kind of here.
Delicious.
Drink oil. Consume.
Chad, I want to note that while we were waiting for them to appear, Dylan and I both checked our wrists.
I was
We
gonna
both
check
did
the
the same.
invisible watch.
We both did the same visual gag on a stream with no face cam.
There you go.
Kind of getting bibbity bop.
I'd rather fight her than Yugi.
Yeah. Ow.
Flammable rain.
Ow.
Kaboom!
Ow.
The fact that you can just fly like that pisses me off. When June gets crumpled, Shion reacts. Look at that, she puts her cat up in defense.
It's the Nana thing. Nana panics if Popo's down.
You can't actually punch Shion, huh?
No?
Pretty good for some primitive god who can't even master the use of oil. This rocks! I'm totally fired up. Prepare yourself, behold the true worth of an oil baron. I like this June. This June is living it up.
I like June despite the fact that I feel like there's nothing about her that's likable.
Well, Tenchi's the same.
Yeah, true.
A character doesn't have to have likable traits to be a likable character.
Exactly.
Because they are just that, a character.
Pew, 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 pew. Ow, fuck. I'm gonna die.
Finish her. Damn it. Now don't die. You're real cringe if you died now.
It would be pretty cringy if I died. I didn't even mean to do that. Pew, 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 pew.
Is it over?
No. No. Alright, I'll just no-hit the next one. It's fine.
God's Heavenly Excavator. Right, that one.
Alright, I just got dive bombed. Oops.
She punched.
Alright, I gotta clean up my act for this one because I kinda
To be honest with you, chat, I think one of the biggest aspects of Jun's character that makes me like her so much is that she punches people.
She really does just kind of duck you.
Yeah, she's Miss Shakedown. Like she doesn't attack by throwing jewel. Well, I mean she does, but despite her haughty attitude and gaudy appearance,
She goes for the hold my earrings approach, you know?
yeah, she just comes up and fucking decks you. It's like, whoa, I gotta respect someone who's not afraid to get down and dirty. I don't even know why she's here. I mean,
You never expect a rich girl to be...
it
Ow.
makes sense for her to be in this game if it's about oil, because profiteering. I'm glad she's here.
Ow.
Because the Yorigami sisters haven't been in any game since 15.5. Unless they were in Violet Detector, which I don't think they were. But I don't know, I haven't played that game.
Boom.
It's like trying to hit a pancake Pikachu at that point blank. Here we go again.
I have no idea how that move works.
I like their new outfits too, but I like their deep baby outfits more. Well, Shion's outfit is kind of depressing, and Jun's outfit is very well, it's not that much different from what you're seeing here. She's absolutely dressed to the T with her jewels and stuff. I do wish she still had those jeweled brass knuckles though.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
Alright, I figured out how this works. I have to hold it.
Oh, we have to hold it. Okay.
Yeah, I kept letting go, and that's why it was like releasing.
Yeah, because it was never breaking the barrier. Oh, Source, the emotes. Yes, the emotes are live.
You know what's crazy? I haven't even been dashing this whole time because I can just fly.
Thank you, me, for gifting us sub. Crunch, baby.
Ow.
And Shion uses oil and then Jun fights with fire.
Ow.
Oh, I'm not even sure what hit you.
Alright. Corner carry.
Yeah, I like the AOCF outfits more myself. But these ones aren't bad. If anything, it's just nice that they have a different outfit.
True.
Because you don't see a lot of characters in different outfits. Especially in main series games.
Or even spin-off characters.
Why? You're just some primitive jerk who can't even master using oil.
A natural result.
She does have a Zunhat now, though.
Yeah. How could I ever lose to a pair of fossils who can't even master nuclear fusion? You two are the only ones celebrating this petroleum boom. You're behind the times.
Oh, say whatever you want. If you're here underground, then you must be after the oil too, right?
Well, I suppose that's true, in a way. But in my case, I only need a tiny bit of petroleum. I have a nice, clean fusion reactor, after all.
Hey, by fusion reactor, does she mean that thing back there? Yeah, I bet. Haha, you poor thing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your precious fusion reactor, huh? I can barely stop laughing.
It's underwater.
That's shit's mad flooded.
It's underwater.
Yeah, that would make sense timeline-wise. So she just sent Reimu on her way, right? And when Murasa went down there, it was flooded, which means Kanako is now going to return and find Murasa there because I had to fight her Kanako as Murasa.
Yeah, that would make sense.
He's doing it, chat. He's timelining.
Timelining. Catch us on game theory. What the hell? Did those poverty gods do this?
I don't think they're capable.
No, they're busy with their petroleum obsession right now. There'd be no reason for them to harass me like this. Where could such a huge amount of water come from in the first place? The fusion reactor's fire can't be put out using ordinary methods, but is there really someone with an ability that can do this?
Yeah, Murasa's ability is kind of insane.
Who's that over there? Come out here and show yourself. I see that.
Who's talking? Yo, slow that boat down. There she is. Captain's back.
Captain?
Wait. Whoa, it's you.
A ship phantom. I see. So this is the Myorin Temple's doing, yes? You must have such a low opinion of me.
This is the same dialogue, too.
You're going to take responsibility for dumping more work on me, and it'll take far more than your death to make up for it.
I mean, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense that the dialogue is the same because this is the same event in the timeline.
Yeah. Ow.
That like hit her, but it was above her.
Ow. I was absorbing. I'm a sponge.
She is Anchor.
I'm Kanako Sponge.
Alright, this attack wasn't so bad.
No, but I also had Murasa. Oh, never mind. She came over to me anyway.
I have not actually fought Murasa.
By that logic, no, I haven't fought Kanako either. Ow.
Near own.
Oh, I let go of it again.
Big damage. Don't forget, you can do the splashy thing. The fighting games are always, every route is canon in the fighting games. The hardest part is usually finding the timeline. Like, which story happens at what point. I think Immaterial Missing Power might be the worst for it. Because the idea behind that game is that every, like, 3 days, a new banquet happens, so it's hard to really tell what's happening when.
Yeah.
But with Scarlet Weather Rhapsody, there's a timeline. Hopeless Masquerade, so on and so forth. There's a timeline between each story of when events take place.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm getting a little bibbity bop. That's okay, though.
This game may not be a fighting game per se, but it's still Tasafo spin-off, so it's following the rules.
Ow.
Oh, she shot first. Oh, you might die.
You bitched out!
Canonically, Reimu lost. Yeah, well, no one can beat Suika. The way it worked was they had a fight, and Suika beat Reimu into a state of unconsciousness, in which her super special cheat move activated. That's what that final attack is. It's mentioned in the Grimoire of Murasa. But when Reimu loses consciousness, I guess she can just activate super cheat move. But Reimu loses and Suika's like, yo, Reimu's kind of sick. I'm gonna like chill out now, I guess. And then now she hangs out at the shrine because she likes Rainbow.
Ow.
I like that the fighting game stories, every scenario happens within the actual lore of the game. That does, however, mean that there are some characters whose stories are completely irrelevant to the main plot. So you just get a couple joke stories that have no bearing on anything. Like Kokodo, for example. Kokodo is the main the main antagonist of Hopeless Masquerade. And then her story in 14.5 and 15.5 is just like irrelevant.
Yeah.
You just don't have, like, you have to do it to unlock more stories, but Kokodo's inclusion in what she's doing is very irrelevant to the grand scheme of the game. Koishi's too. Iku got beaten up like 9 times for no reason and took it out on Tenchi. Yeah, I would be pretty pissed off too if I got beat up 9 times because the punk-ass brat I'm looking after is getting in all kinds of shit.
Wait for it.
I love how the boat just comes back. Amazing.
Bloosh.
Hisso Tensoku stories are weird though. Those ones are weird. Mailings is just a dream. Chino finds a giant doll. Sny's looking for a giant robot. Like, oh, turned around.
I didn't mean to. Ow.
$7.5 was the first fighter, yep. That was a material missing power. It's Suika's debut game. Where'd she go? Better hope you don't just magically die.
I didn't. She magically died.
Yeah, there didn't have to be story modes in 12.3. I kind of wish there was stories for every character that was added, though.
What on earth are you trying to do by flooding the fusion reactor?
Sorry! I truly apologize for doing something like this without consulting you first. It was an emergency situation. I intend to put it back to normal afterward.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I can put this much water back in no time at all. What I'm trying to ask you is why you did this.
Ah. The black water of emergence is polluting the Myodan Temple. Upon pinpointing the source, Lady Hijuni developed a plan to submerge and extinguish the fusion reactor. You see, the black water is coming from further below the reactor than the former hell of blazing fires. In other words, from the former hell of blood pools. So to get there, we temporarily flooded the reactor.
Former hell of blood pools? You've done one hell of a bang-up job here.
Again, sorry.
No, I mean to thank you for that crucial information. Do give Byakuya my sincere gratitude.
And we know how that conversation went in Murasa's head after Kanako dipped.
She doesn't believe. Anyways, time for Kanako to go down.
It should be flooded then. It wasn't flooded from Murasa, so...
It's flooded.
Alright, you have to do the flooded one again. Which means
Great.
you probably have to fight Kutaka. That's way better than Oku.
True. Amazing. The hell of blazing fires has completely cooled off. How could they have gotten this much water? I guess the sense that this is more water than Kensokyo... I get the sense that this is more water than Kensokyo even holds.
Yeah, there she is. Seems like we have another big job on our hands. Look at her looking left to right. It's more like a Sanzu waterfall than a Sanzu river at this point. I wonder what Komachi thinks of this.
And you are? I mean, she don't have to work if there's no river.
She probably just woke up and the river is just like fucking whirlpool down the drain. And it's like, oh. My name is Kutaka Niwatari. I oversee passage to the other worlds. To and from other worlds. There she is. B. What's your name?
You're Niwatari-jin? Goodness me. My apologies. I'm Kanako Yasuka, a mountain god.
May I ask why you opened a hole in the Sanju's riverbed?
Oh, the Sanzu's riverbed. I see, the Sanzu River does have an infinite water supply.
Oh. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's still doing the whirlpool swirly motion, but it's never gonna end. Are you trying to take advantage of this in order to make your way to hell?
Well, I'm not the one who did this, but I suppose that it doesn't matter to you. I'm taking advantage of it to make my way underground, after all.
You may be a mountain god, but we simply can't forgive such selfish behavior. I'm going to need you to leave this place at once.
Understood.
I like to think that Eiki was like, what the fuck is going on with the river? Komachi! Where's Komachi? Kutaka! On it, boss. And there you go.
I just realized those effects that have been happening on screen this entire run were me. You see these effects? That's me. That's me when I dash.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, that was me the whole time.
Oh, I thought that was enemy attacks. I was like, what do those lines indicate? Like where you need to not stand? Eiki's subordinates have been in more games than Eiki herself. It's going to be very bad if you keep falling at this rate. I have to get serious about driving you out.
I'm just kind of moving along.
Before you arrive at the most loathsome abandoned hell of all.
Now see, Kanako walking on water makes perfect sense.
I mean, the water's infinite, right? So, it's not really... The Sanza River is basically not impacted by this at all.
Well, I mean, there is presumably a giant swirly whirlpool that Komachi can't river past.
True, that would suck. She takes a swim and she's back.
Yeah, she has like no HP. Same with Oku. Like these two just don't have health.
I think she has more health than Oku, but
not much.
She seems to die faster than the other bosses. Yes, you have one more attack to do when you have 2 HP. At least the walls don't hurt you.
True. All right, this is fire. Dead. Let's go.
How strong? How abominably strong?
Chad, I can only do that because Kanako's busted. Also,
Speed!
We're only using this water to temporarily cool off the hell of blazing fires. And we're only doing that in order for me to reach the former hell of blood pools and stop the oil pollution. I'd like to request Nima Tarijin's official permission regarding this matter.
Is that so? Well, I suppose that'll be alright. I sense no malicious intent from you. However, the place below here is where all the hell's malice has settled to the bottom. It is a hopeless place worthy of being called a true hell. For your own safety, I'd advise against going there with half-hearted conviction.
I understand completely. As long as no freak accidents occur.
Right.
I know.
Here we go, oil land.
To the spaghetti land.
It just reminds me of my barbecue sauce spaghetti.
It actually, that makes me think of that too. I don't know why. It also makes me think of pizza time because Italian.
Here we go. This place is great.
It also looks like honey. Petroleum, an entire ocean of it. I was told that this was the former hell of blood pools. When on earth did it turn into this?
Not digging. Another oil bandit, huh? This oil is gonna be the trump card for us, the Goyuko Alliance. You surface rats aren't going to get a single drop of it.
Who are you?
What do you care? Get the hell out of here, oil bandit!
Alright, no introductions needed.
Aggressive. Chat, this location theme is easily my favorite in the game.
It is pretty good, considering how brief you hear it.
It is so good. How did it turn to oil? Well, you know how fossil fuels are made, right?
Ow.
Murasa already explained it. What is oil but dead bodies? That's exactly it, though. Because that's what this oil is. Murasa revealed its true nature. And Totetsu was like, yeah, I know. That's what makes it sick. And then continued to fight anyway.
Ow.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to do that fight with this character.
Yeah, considering they talked about the former hell of blood pools, I'd be shocked if I didn't, honestly.
Yeah, this story, I mean, I wouldn't say it happened before Murasa's. Or maybe it does. But I'm pretty sure we were supposed to play this one before Murasa.
Yeah. To be fair, we know where Murasa is at this point.
Yeah, so I've seen people call this one like caramel. I've seen them call it like fucking...
I think it can kind of look like honey if you squint hard enough.
Honey? I don't know. I see the caramel comparison. I see gravy, but my barbecue sauce spaghetti is what takes over my mind. That's a personal problem, though. So, if you're wondering why I call it spaghetti, there you go. Bang, bang, bang.
We ain't done yet, though.
Yeah, Hell's in a different location now in Touhou. They rebranded, so to speak. And since this place is attached to former Hell, it's just kind of existing, huh?
Ow.
I'm not really sure how Hell works in Touhou lore, with how big it is. Because obviously there's former Hell, and then there's current Hell, and these both exist in Touhou lore.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, right. You usually don't see that attack. This is the last attack before the next phase.
I can just kind of lame her out up here. Ew.
Alright.
You're still not fighting me seriously, are you?
Well, a lot of exercise makes for an empty stomach.
By the way, did a human come down here very recently?
Yeah, she did. Gal named Reimu Hakude. I sent her back up on one of the Blazing Hell's updrafts.
That's good to hear. Incidentally, I don't think you've given me your name yet. I'm Kanako Yasuka, a mountain god. You are?
Yuma Totetsu, the one who's gonna rule over the animal realm someday. Now she introduces herself.
There she is. The ruler of the beast, My, I must apologize. I hadn't heard anything about there being a sea of petroleum down here, though. Would you mind explaining that?
Can't say I hate people who know their manners. You really want to hear? You see, this black water, it's not actually oil per se.
I thought as much.
Now things are getting interesting. Take a closer look. The truth ought to reveal itself to you.
Whoa, boy.
Here we go. Now it's red. Now it's sickening.
Now there's a lot going on in the background. There's a forest on one end that looks like a city in the other.
Ha ha ha! The Hell of Blood Pools has an endless supply of organisms dripping head to toe with hatred. And every last one of them is combustible fuel. I can hardly breathe from laughter.
So this is the black water's true form. It really is all blood, after all. Well, I've heard of petroleum being called the Earth's blood. Seems like you dug up all the lakes of blood that were sleeping beneath former Hell. So I suppose the oil flowing up to the surface is the beginning of this cursed blood's awakening? That doesn't bode well at all.
What's got you so afraid? I love that pose. Petroleum's always have been produced from organic beings, hasn't it?
I love the grin.
The liquid has always been made of the fear of pleasure, grief, loathing, and resentment of living creatures. You have to be stupid not to take full advantage of such utterly cursed oil, right? And now that you know the secret, I got a job in store for you. As yet another organic being. It's time for you to rise in agony and become another drop of this oil. Her poses are really good. Alright, so first attack, no trouble.
Ow. Dad, I have a dash button. You remember that?
Well, you have to do the next two attacks. This one's no problem at all.
Yeah, no, this is the easy one.
Well, you can just fucking fly over her last one. Alright, this one. Again, you can fly. So, you can just do whatever you want.
Wow. I've got my plan, Store. Hang on, just let me get some stamina back real quick. I was one off.
Well, this is certainly a plan.
Oh shit. I didn't plan through enough.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot tell what is happening.
Oh, blowing that uptake there from me.
Ah! Alright. 4
Gunning
HP.
down.
Have fun. It's destroying the bitrate. Yeah. One more set. I'm kind of mad.
Ow. Ow.
He fires 6 before he falls. How the hell does anyone break this one?
I don't think you're meant to. Ow.
Can't fly through it. Wow.
No, I didn't want to throw it down there. There we go.
Wow.
I'm so good at video games. Yeah, that was so much easier than what it looked like you had to do.
I didn't get to fly over everything. That's for sure.
Alright, Kanako broken.
Here comes the ending I can't read.
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
they still
chat.
haven't been
You can't read
translated.
it either.
But
No matter what
there's a
language.
house on a hill.
That's the Moria's shrine.
I know.
dingus.
I know.
Is that the cable car? I think
I
that's
would-
the cable car liner.
Well, it is a wire.
Yeah, it must
I don't
be
know
it.
what else would connect
No,
up
yeah,
there.
nothing else it could be.
Alright, where's the rest of the ending?
I wonder if Frog's gonna appear.
Frog?
No,
Well,
she's talking to
there's-
Reimu.
Oh, just
Because remember,
Reimu.
she told Kanako that Reimu got. So when Reimu was fighting Totetsu sent her back up to the surface with an updraft, which I don't really understand. I wish I had more context,
Well,
i.e.
probably.
reading the ending, but I guess Kanako is now discussing it with Reimu.
There's
There
Frog.
she is! Look at those big doll eyes on there. Mog. Now Kanako is explaining the evils of Mog. The Goyuko. Sorry, Goyoku.
Goyoku.
That reversed. Her eyes are so sparkly and wide. It's amazing. Chat, you can't see it though.
You can't see it.
You have to take my word for it. Frog is there.
Frog did appear for once.
God, look at all that text I cannot read. Rima was just recounting what she saw. Kanako and Suiko say Totetsu and her greed remind her of the outside world. And she thought the oil eruptions were natural, so she made a contract with Totetsu to have her manage the oil. A contract with the mob, huh?
Oh, good. More shady business with the Moria Shrine.
Seriously, after 18, with like, yeah, they really do get up into a lot of shit.
They're trying
huh?
to make a monopoly. They're trying to own this world.
Here it comes.
The game crashed. No, that's a joke, chat. But you believed me. For a brief moment, you did believe me.
A winner is you. Injured.
All right, your turn.
Okay. Alright. Next. Chat, my foot hurts.
All right, you got someone new.
Oh.
These two. I was hoping to play as these two.
Fuck, 4-star rating. Super close-up type who uses her elder sister as a shield.
All right, well, you get to duff people.
Hold on, their titles are translated, but not all of them. Magician of Marshlands, Avatar of Water Accidents, Oil Sisters Who Have It All. Alright, I get to play as these two.
So this takes place before 18, right?
If it's 17.5, then yes.
Okay, cool. So they made a contract with the mob for oil, and then did whatever they did in 18 that I've already forgotten.
Whoa, this is amazing! There's really a ton of hot springs. The rumors were right. There's an entire hot spring town underground. And we've got tons of petroleum, things that people say can make you rich enough to buy the whole world. Today's gonna be an all-expense-paid vacation trip. Woohoo, we're gonna live it up tonight.
So is their entire story just gonna be beating people up at the hot spring?
I don't see why they would leave.
Greetings, welcome to former Hell's Hot Spring Town.
Haven't seen you in a while.
No? Been a hot minute? Do you have any particular location in mind for today?
All of them! All of them! We're gonna rent out the whole town for just the two of us. If you want money, it'll come gushing up as much as you want it. You're wasting it. Yeah, I'm getting shivers.
That's quite a funny joke. If you think you can buy a hot spring with stinking water like that, you better think again. Time for you to leave this establishment.
Alright. Oh, she actually moves with decent speed. Oh, that's fucking weird.
Is your dash calling her forth and flying?
I press A and I get tailsed. And then I let her go.
All this cloth coming from chat. Yeah, Yugi's the boss and the bouncer.
Oh, but she punch. Meteor impact!
Feels like the Superman died.
Oh, she's so cool. I can't see what move I'm doing in this corner.
You know, June would be the one character that I would expect to, like, just straight up fist fight an Oni.
I press R button and Shion does that.
Well, I guess since their whole deal is oil, would they be able to collect water?
I don't know what R button's doing.
I don't know either. Yugi is Majima confirmed. Toss Shion a projectile.
Dude, nuclear upper.
Catch that?
I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I won't have to deal with Yugi's third attack since she's the first boss.
Well, you might have to live first. Shion absorbs projectiles.
I cannot hit her. I cannot hit her. Yeah, I don't know what R button does, but it sends Shion goes out and then nothing happens.
So apparently what these two can do is ignite oil still. Since you're making oil all over the damn place, and that's their whole deal. You just blow it up for more damage.
It does combust, I think. Oops. The one dash thing is weird.
And also throw Shion diagonally after flight. Neat. out for us.
There really should be tutorials on how these characters work.
Yeah, considering they all seem to have their own gimmicks.
Yeah.
I might have needed a tutorial for all of them. Alright, well, nope, I'm doing this one. It's nice to see characters that you wouldn't expect to get alternate outfits. What makes the series so great is that everyone gets a little bit of love, no matter how quote-unquote irrelevant you are.
Thank God that worked. Bring us your most expensive sake. And your most expensive meal, too.
I can't let you rent out the whole town. But if you actually have money, I can at least fill your orders.
How dare you speak to an oil baron with that rude mouth like that? If you want money, it'll come gushing up as much as you want.
And try not to bother the other guests, okay?
I'm gonna decline her card.
I mean, if Yugi's the boss, you know, she can just be like, no, fuck off, get out. Bar's
If
closed.
game over gives me 1 point, then I can have the highest score by
And
successfully
never mind, you're down
losing
here.
millions of times.
You came down here for some reason.
More water. Oh, you just gonna float down? Where are we? This is the fusion reactor's central core. You see, this was actually our main source of petroleum. It's usually on fire and super crazy dangerous, but what the heck? Why is it flooded? Maybe this is the reason that the petroleum's dried up. It's dried up! That's me.
Oh.
Shh, not so loud! If word gets out how the petroleum stopped flowing, then nobody will give us money anymore. We'll be poor all over again. We have got to stop that from happening. So this is top secret from everyone, got it? Or else we'll never be able to pay our IOUs.
Hello.
No introduction.
And there. Reduction in flow rate confirmed. Things should be back to normal any moment now. I suppose it's time for me to return to Higan then.
Psst. Did this bird hear everything we just said? I have no grudge against you, but we need to do this to protect our finances. Die!
Alright, wrong place, wrong time it is then.
Huh. So if I let go with A. Weird. I guess I'll just do the flame uppercut.
Character looks weird. Yeah, Nightbot's whack. What on earth? Who are you two?
Junior Yorigami, local pestilence god turned oil baron. Shion Yorigami, local poverty god turned billionaire god.
I'm Kutaka Niwatari. I've come to repair the Sanzu River and stop its water from leaking into here. I have absolutely no reason to fight either of you.
Don't tell anybody that you saw us down here, understand?
Whatever you say. What would I even tell to such a boring fact to? Oh, and by the way, I suppose this area is going to be bathed in hellfire in a few moments. It would be rather dangerous to stay here if you ask me.
Oh, thank God you don't have to do more of that fight with this character. Could barely handle the second attack.
How did you do that in 55 seconds? It felt like you were there for a while.
I just pressed the uppercut button. Now it's on fire, right? Or am I down in, Yep, now it's on fire.
Now it's on fucking fire!
Jun, calm down. Hot, hot, hot! All the water suddenly drained out super fast, and not 2 seconds later, it's like this? So wait a minute, so that means that means Murasa came after the Yorigamis, right? Because when Murasa came through here, it was on fire again.
Must
and Notori
have.
was just not Notori. Kutaka had just put the water away, and Kanako and Murasa were the ones who went through it while it was water. This is weird. Just like that bird from a minute ago said. And so you sure there's more petroleum down here, though? No doubt about that.
And now you get to deal with Oku too.
Where the hell was she when it was flooded? Look out! I'm sorry, did that just update on the fly? What? Who's doing that?
There you go.
Yeah, having an angled attack like that is not what I call a good idea. Oh, she's a shield.
Oh yeah, I guess she does use her eldest sister as a shield, huh?
And I press R and she changes her position.
Chat, he's learning.
Oh, this is just as bad as I expected it to be.
Timeline for Blazing Flame visitors: Reimu, Murasa, Kanako, Yorigami, Murasa. Backhand. Well,
I mean, I can't do anything to those. Oh, what do you... Oh.
you stay in flight without throwing Shion. You can graze for the entire time you're in the air. Oh, that's good to know. You're dead.
When I jump off of her, I don't just fall down. I gotta get real fancy with it.
Dive kick.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
This is not a very good fight.
Doesn't look like it for these guys, at least.
Okay. Well.
Touch the wall. And Shion blocked all of it.
I touched the wall because B button is a lunge no matter what.
Well.
Okay.
Alright.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Alright. That's it.
I want out. Uh-huh.
This feels like you'd want to throw Shion at her, but that didn't look like it was working. I don't get it, man. I don't know what's going on with these characters.
I wish throwing Shion was as easy as it seems.
You're still not burnt away? In that case, I'll have to roast your heart and have to burn myself away along with you. The same thing she said to everyone.
Uh-huh.
Man, could you imagine if Goku had reflective lasers in her actual essay fight? That would have been ridiculous.
I can angle her.
Yeah. Man, there really had to be knockback on that, huh?
Jesus.
Well, at least that part's free. Also, yeah, this is only stage 3. Why does the introduction have to be halfway through the fucking fight?
I don't know how that didn't hit me.
Don't question it, just take it. I don't think he did anything.
Well, you see, I don't know how to dodge this one to begin with, so I was hoping I could kill her fast enough.
I respect the attempt. If you just had a little bit more to face tank with.
Alright, fall into a decent arena.
Okay, Chad, you asked me blind. You tell him he's supposed to run. But you also act like June isn't the one person in all of Touhou who wouldn't attempt to fist fight the sun. Tell me I'm wrong. I see Chad agrees. Good. 100 lions or June's fist? Oh, June's fist free. 1 billion lions would lose to June. Yeah,
I need more platforms.
Having a move that launches yourself into firewalls. Ugh.
The firewalls might be one of the worst aspects of this entire fight.
I can't tell where the hitbox starts and ends because
just don't touch the wall with all your momentum-based moves.
Understood. June would throw oil at the sun.
Blocked her. Aha!
Well. Yeah, you know how Flandre blew up the sun? June would have just fist fought it. Thrown hands with the sun. Excellent.
Ah!
You're dead.
Man, this sucks.
Yeah, those firewalls seem like they just kind of exist to make some moves unusable for no discernible reason as far as I can come up with.
Good.
What's stronger, Falcon Punch or June Punch? I like to think June's would be a bit stronger. The ones that launch you into the walls are also the most fun. True. That Superman dive, that looks hella fun to do.
Come down here, please. title card every time. Ah.
Man, you gotta love it when she goes right next to the wall with no platforms.
Come on down. Come on down. Is this the sun one?
The crow who stole the sun. Yeah.
Okay, I still have yet to figure out how this works.
Run. Pretty sure she hurts herself afterwards anyway.
She does.
Then you wouldn't need to hit her. You just need to run.
Oh yeah, look at that. I couldn't get away fast enough with Murasa.
You did it.
Pant, pant.
Got to eliminate any contaminants that get mixed into the hell of blazing fires.
She's a bird of hellfire. She's practically immortal. We don't have time to waste messing with her. Get out of here, quick. Run away, run away!
You're glowing.
Yeah, because I touched the sun. She's back.
I feel like I was fighting someone just now. Maybe it was my imagination. Were you not actually fighting Oku?
But she's just an idiot. Alright, well, stage 4. Into Gravyland. Alright. If I punch the ground with my explosive fist, this whole operation goes up in smoke.
Pretty much.
This is...
The Honeylands.
Petroleum! An entire sea of petroleum! Thank goodness, I guess our supply hasn't literally dried up. Our life of leisure can safely resume. Now, time to grab all the petroleum we can. Yeah, let me just... let me just grab that. Is she digging?
Oh no.
You're not! Get out of
You're
here!
down here! What? What are you two doing down here?
Why do I have to fight Kanako again? Here to steal our petroleum, are you? Unforgivable.
Well, alright.
Come here, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, the intro theme for this area, it's not even Kotetsu's anymore because it was used for Kanako. This is just Petroleum Lands. It's a sick theme. You know what's also a sick theme? This mix of Kanako.
He's brawler style. Ow. I was confused as to why I got hit, but I realized she wasn't actually dead yet. I sure do get a lot of characters with weird dashes, huh?
Mine just made an effect on the screen. And to be fair, I played Murasa and hers had a hitbox. It wasn't exactly weird. Well, the hitbox on it was weird because it was like on the broom sometimes. Off one. Black man.
Why did Shion just explode into oil?
I don't know. Isn't that like what she does? Isn't that her power?
I don't know. Oh, when she
absorbed too many
she
bullets.
absorbs it. Oh. Oh.
Oh, damn. God, that really is just a Yakuza combo, huh?
Yes. Woo! Alright, well, I'm critically injured.
When
but
Shion gets hit too much, she starts spurting oil bullets everywhere. Oil-grubbing parasites, the sheep earlier, and now the pestilence gods. It's when people like you act on your own that things get worse.
So this happened right after Kanako's story, then?
Yeah. Drown in oil and die. Oh, hey, you got water.
Yeah,
water.
it's gained by her getting hit.
Just strutting away. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Kanako was always meant to be aggressive. It's just that this is the first time she's done basically anything since Touhou 10. There hasn't really been much chance to see much of it.
Punch, punch, punch. 1 HP. Damn it.
Oh. He's there.
I knew what I had to do, but I only had 1 HP to do it.
Knock her out of the sky. Background boog.
Ha! Hoo, ha, ha!
What's the boog? Oh yeah, it was dark in your last attempt, and now you can see the background for some reason.
Right.
God, I'm sorry I'm not saying much. I'm kinda just into what's going on. Alright, Shion's doing that. That big combo. In previous patches, if Kanako lost to Murasa, continuing would play Kanako's music instead of Murasa's boss theme. Huh. Almost a full health bar.
Dive.
The Shiminawa is just a food box.
Oh.
It would explain why her theme would magically appear out of nowhere.
Yeah!
Damage potential. They definitely do damage, which they better because they're up close and personal.
Punch success. We won't hand over a single drop of this petroleum.
First that Totetsu woman, and now you two. Greedy misers all think the same way, it seems.
First that Totetsu woman. So there must be someone besides us who's after the petroleum. That's certainly cause for concern. Alright, where is she?
If you must know, she actually arrived here before you. She's been holed up in this oil field for quite some time now.
I see. So it's her fault the oil stopped erupting.
You two. Are you not even aware of how it's polluting the surface?
How does that matter? What does that matter? Petroleum absolutely brings wealth to society, and there's no greater evil in the world than poverty. Not that someone wealthy like you could ever understand. Oh, Shion.
Alright then. Go get eaten by that Totetsu if you want. Even she was easier to get through than you two. Farewell to you, the two most bottom-rung gods in the world. Damn!
Shut up! Drop dead! Oh, a back door. Huh? Jun, where'd you go?
Oh, that's a plot twist.
In the back door, of course. Jun! What? Woo!
Soak.
Is Kanako even aware of that?
Huh? Did they leave?
Guess not.
Gone to search for Totetsu already, perhaps. Well, they're nothing if not proactive. I suppose I can at least respect that.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, getting ready for round 2.
I guess this is how they're gonna explain the next character. Because, yeah, she has not appeared at all in this game at all, and now suddenly...
Yeah, that's the backdoor realm, alright.
Oh, magical world of doors. Ow, 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 ow. What the heck is this? I was just trying to kick that annoying mountain god in her big dumb back. I never would have thought she had a warp trap hidden in her back. She totally got us. A warp trap? I see. She did indeed get us.
Recognize the theme?
She must have been taunting us to make us kick her back on purpose. We fell for it hook, line, and sinker. That's not Okina. That's Flandre.
Right. You're in this game.
That's a big-ass weapon.
Don't you dare dodge. Die.
Why was I brought here to her?
There she is, chat.
Who?
I can beat these two up, right? Hey.
Okay.
Naturally.
But what the hell? So Okina recruited Flandre for something.
Sometimes your target might even leap through a back door of their own accord. Battle them to your heart's content. Alright, I get to run wild for the first time in ages. This time, you're really gonna die.
I see.
Alright. Taboo, reckless bullet. There she is, chat. First time she's appeared in, like, anything. Ever. I joke, of course. I know she had some appearances in books, but as far as games, pretty much the first time we've seen her since Touhou 6.
Well, she was in Cheating Detective.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember which book she was in and what one she wasn't. As far as game knowledge, which is all I have, this is the first time we've seen her in a long time. Right, she can shoot the bullet too. Forgot about that, because I haven't played that yet, and I forgot. And photo games don't count? What do you mean they don't count? Let the Flandre fans eat, okay? Is this the first reappearance of you and Owen? I think so. Officially. When you knock her down, she gets when you knock her down, she gets cross-eyed.
I just want to be away from her.
She gets little X eyes. Cerberus Flipper. Yeah, I just realized this, that's what this is called.
Alright, this is not going well.
You're not bad. This might be a bit excessive for a warm-up. I think it's time to end this.
Apple.
Easily manipulated destroyer. I think she's about to, yeah, crush you. Oh, I see.
She's smiling about it. Well, this is not easy.
This is, in fact, stage 5.
Thank you, Shion.
Truck oil was rich and wealthy.
Good start. I can't see.
I do not know what is happening, but I think it's sick.
Just gonna stay right here on the ground. That second attack is, I'm not doing it right now.
We don't play Touhou 9 on the grounds that Touhou 9 is not a real game. That's a joke. Please don't be offended.
It's gone.
No, I don't think that works. Pretty cool bug fact.
Woo! So it only took me until the 5th stage, but I figured out you have to, you press the button, not hold it.
Oh.
So I was not doing this right the whole time.
Well, better late than never. I like that you were hitting her to the rhythm of the chant. Yeah, this constant sound effect being played is,
Power dunk!
was hardly a power dunk.
Why we scribbles? Strong!
Sure feels nice to get some exercise for once.
Are you after the petroleum too?
Petroleum? The heck's that?
We don't care about fighting anyone except petroleum thieves. So, can you send us back to where we were? Like, seriously? June, that door opened again! Get in, get in! So, the next character will be explaining what the fuck Flandre is doing here. And why
Or, you know,
Oki
you
is
just
involved.
kind of walk out, find Kotetsu, and it's like, alright, bitch, let's slow down.
I got my ass kicked and then I did the last attack. Is that the end, or am I actually going back to Totetsu? Yeah, I'm back to Gravy Land.
Yeah.
There she is, digging again!
One hole for the money, another one dug for one's country.
Chad, I want this as an animated emote. Just her doing the dig.
A third hole dug for hatred. Everything wrapped around the soil, every joy, every convenience, every curse, every animosity, every desire. Every last drop of it is mine. The Gyoko Alliance, Goyoku will fly forth from the animal realm and take over the whole world. All this laughing has got my back feeling itchy.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Where are we? It's that petroleum sea from before, thank goodness. She's shocked!
You two, where'd you come from?
Who is it now?
You give me your names first.
Shion Yorigami, local poverty god turned billionaire god. Jun Yorigami, local pestilence god turned oil baron.
Yuma Totetsu. Wait, oil baron?
She is so genuinely shocked.
She wasn't ready. The oil here belongs to us, the Goyoko Alliance. I fucking butchered that again.
Excuse you, the oil here belongs to us. We're not giving you a single drop. We're not handing over a single drop. I'll never hand over a single drop.
Pretty sure it was two.
Well, everyone was saying one
talking
line.
Thing, but you can't say two words at once. That's true. Chat, I miss when the stage 6 dialogue ended with both characters talking at once. It only really happened in 6 and 7. It was kind of neat. I liked it.
Impact or feast? Feast! Now that I know how the dash works, it's a lot easier to control, because you're invincible the whole time.
Yeah.
Super dive. Punch, punch, punch.
Dumb.
You're stuck on this rock with me, not the other way around! There you are. That was a good phase. Hi, yeah.
Oh.
Brace for impact.
And now Shion's spitting oil.
Woo! I may be in pain, but I'm going to win. So much for negotiating. I was thinking that I might forgive you if you handed over all the oil to us.
You two are nice and greedy, I'll give you that. All of my little oil friends are getting fired up in response, too.
All your little oil friends? Wow, that's sad. She treats the oil like it's her pet or something.
You two must not know then. You see, this black water, it's not actually oil per se.
I liked it better when Murasa revealed it to us, me, the player. And now Totetsu's like, you want to see some real shit?
You want to see something cool?
Yeah, it's like, you kids want to see a dead body levels of shit here.
Take a closer look with your deprived little eyes. The truth ought to reveal itself to you.
I don't want to look at it. I see nothing. I see nothing.
You want oil enlargement pills?
Oh, it's all gross and bloody. This is the hell of blood pools.
This petroleum is actually cursed blood. Seeing greedy people is just making it buzz with memories of when it was still alive. Desire is the #1 proof that something's alive after all.
This is really gross. Seriously? This is what petroleum is?
Yep, absolutely. In the outside world, they even use tons of the stuff while knowing full well what it is. Petroleum has always been produced from organic beings. This liquid has always been made from the fear, pleasure, grief, loathing, and resentment of living creatures. Unless you live off greed like I do, you can't handle it. Now get out of here, you pair of eternal pores.
Oh, who are you calling poor? Look at Jun's face. Poor? Seriously? Shut up about that. Oh, looks like you hit a nerve. Who cares if it's petroleum or blood or whatever? We're gonna escape our deprived lifestyle, and for that to happen, you're gonna hand over all the oil to us. Well, if my big sis is freaking out, then there's nothing to do but fight. Doesn't matter what that petroleum is. We're not parting with a single drop after all.
That's just the kind of greed I like to see. It'd be a waste to feed you to the oil. You seem nice and nutritious, so I'll be the one to gobble you up. Looks like my stomach's gonna be having a great meal tonight.
Alright, here we go.
It's blood, I see. You're poor? Real shit.
I know exactly how this attack works. Woo!
Do not call Shion poor. Side effects may include her younger sister beating the shit out of you with her bare hands.
Woo! I'm missing every shot, but it's okay.
She's got connections to the Yakuza chat. Don't make fun of her. To be fair, there's a reason it feels like Touhou characters have been getting more aggressive. It's because they introduced the fucking mob. Although even in general, it definitely feels like conflict goes less from like, oh hey, I'm doing a thing. I guess you gotta beat me up now. And now it's just like, the fuck you trying to do? And then you fight. And that's how it goes. That's how Touhou works, chat.
Woo!
Isn't it fun fighting this boss as not Murasa? Looks like it.
Oh, I wanted a Superman puncher.
Power up!
Wow, look at this really difficult attack.
now you can fly too. How's it feel?
Woo!
This fight with Murasa alone definitely took up a good chunk of the body. And for good reason. The other good portion of it was me playing Murasa, because Murasa is one of the worst characters to start with.
Jun can literally jump over it.
Dungeon rings.
She can hop over it. My impressions of that attack have been forever scarred.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. Well, that was interesting. So basically what happened there was the game was like, alright, here's your story, and here's Flandre and Okina. What? No explanation. Keep playing the game. Alright.
Nice.
I see very colorful. Shit's on fire, yo.
It's on fire.
I don't know what this story is going to end up for these two, but, well, they don't seem to care what petroleum is.
They just want shmoney.
There they are.
I'll be right back. I need to breathe.
They're just staring at something. Yorigami's ending has the most dialogue. Oh, God. All right. Oh my God. What?
Oh.
Fucking Totetsu. That's good. Yuma of the oil pool. The petroleum pool. The Origamis are grossed up by the blood but want to still try using it. Jun thought she had actually killed Totetsu, but the latter reappears, claiming she had eaten their desires and greed. They're too scared, tired to take her on again and run away. By the time they reach the surface, they're back to wanting to cheat people with the oil, but have forgotten about the blood hell, Totetsu, and the Flandre incident. They forgot everything?
They forgot.
They forgore! Why?
Always remember when you were happy.
Shit, we killed her. Nah, I'm right here. Look at this dialogue go. Their desires were eaten. And then they were like, oh shit. And then when they bailed, their desires returned because that is just their nature, I suppose. Shion is a poverty god and Jun is a pestilence god. So I guess it's just in their base desire to act in such ways.
Maybe that's why so many people meet them at the hot spring, because they keep going back.
I did it. I win.
Game 1.
All right. So now Andrew gets to the last one. We're already aware who that is. Alright, story number 6.
Numero.
I wonder if it's gonna be like a 5-star rating or something silly like that.
There's another one. D-pad, I forgot.
Devil
it's
of
4
Scarlet Blood.
All-purpose type with no weaknesses except water.
Of course.
Yeah.
Flan!
Flandre. Alright, so what is she doing? Because we only saw her the one time.
Well, she's just chilling, and I guess Okina's got a plan.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Floating in the chair.
She's so small. Jesus.
I see. So all that fun's been happening underground? And what does that have to do with me?
I'm glad you're quick on the uptake. You who are able to destroy anything. I want you to destroy that beast most vile, Totetsu. Oh, you're putting a hit out on her.
Metal as fuck. I love Okina. Yay, sounds fun.
For that purpose, you must get used to fighting around flowing water. So I prepared several opponents for you to train against. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Now, pick any door you please.
Door number 2. Door number 2. Oh, I actually get to choose.
That door connects to a fine foe. That's Reimu.
Reimu?
That door leads to a modest opponent. That's Murasa. That door pits you against a strong foe.
That's... I think that's
Yugi.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I guess, pick one.
Let's, well, I did say door number 2.
The black water's gushing out again.
Again?
But I don't think going back underground to fight Totetsu would help either. It seems that there is a separate reason behind the water coming up after all. No, it's probably her fault. Huh? It's in the forest too. Out there did she
Hello.
suddenly hear?
Is this the Forest of Magic?
What's happening now?
I see. So you're my opponent? Oh well, let's do a little bit of destruction, shall we?
Well,
Alright.
she's weak to water, apparently.
Oh, my dash is a little back for him. Ow.
She has a big stick.
He does have a very big stick. He's also very floaty. That's just my fall speed right there.
She fired like a bow and arrow.
So what's my R button do? Ah. If it grabs her, it's floaty.
That's her pop. Wow, she does a fuck ton of damage, huh?
But she's weak to water.
I think it just means you can't use any of this. You can't do any of that. Well, it's oil. I mean, she immediately combusts it when she hits it because all her attacks seem fire-based.
Ow.
Chop, chop, chop. Getting smacked up.
I am getting a little smacked up. I don't know why I tried to absorb that. God damn it, that lasts for no time.
There she goes.
Kaboom!
The black water. And Flandre, what is this?
Bye-bye now. I'll destroy this whole thing with the black water.
Summon a door. Bye, Reimu. Reimu's probably confused as shit. An illusion. Let's just call it that.
It's not a real L.
She wasn't here. So what, do you just pick an opponent every time? Oh yeah, okay. Pick any door you please.
Reimu.
You can climb them by challenge. Oh, that's Marissa still.
Okay, never mind. I already made my choice.
Ba-boom. I hear that black water's been gushing out of the earth again. But it doesn't seem like that Totetsu gal's doing it either. What to do? Whoa, this is the black water. Again.
Steam. Is this the Forest of Magic?
What on earth is happening?
This water's no big deal at all. This'll be a cinch. I'll show you the extent of my destructive power. Here I come.
Alright.
Ow.
That just seems to, like, when you do that, that's cheating.
Grasping the core, dog.
That has to be cheating.
What's cheating about it?
Why did I just put that big ass Dolan mushroom?
I don't know.
What?
I hit it.
Oh, I guess water comes out of it. I don't know. Fungal funny.
I hit her, and she's dead.
Kaboom! I don't get it. What are you doing here?
Bye-bye now. I wonder if we'll meet again.
No one understands why she's here. What? Was that a dream?
No one knows. 40 seconds. We speed running.
Best prepare yourself for a tough time if you choose to take it on. Hot Spring Town's noisy as usual today. I hear bloodthirsty howling all over the place. It's nice that it's so lively. What? This is petroleum. Why is it here at the Hot Spring Town? So that happens, Flandre appears.
Where's this?
Who are you? And where did you...
It sure stinks here. And there's flowing water everywhere too, so I shouldn't stay long. Let's get this over with quickly and move on to the next place.
You wanna go? Fine, bring it on. Oh, she's quick on the uptake. Oh, that could hurt. Don't touch that. The squishy move is kind of silly. I can't see. Wow, she just combusted all that oil.
Don't you walk away from me. Ow. Ow. I wanted to dash, not jump.
Whammy wham wham wazzle. Just floats. Can't be done though. You have one more stupid attack.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, your gauge actually goes up, but it goes down slowly over time. Maybe if it fills up, you just explode. Oh no, your stamina stops.
Yeah.
You are now at 50. Yeah, you have no stamina until that goes all away.
There we go. No, I just don't have any stamina because the graspy move, that takes stamina. Well, that should be enough. Time to pass through the next door.
Ta-da! Well, that's 3 opponents now. Another nice and noisy day at the Hot Spring Town. Chaos is peace after all. The grassy move takes less stamina if you're close to the enemy.
Oh,
there you go.
Well, yeah, because it takes less time to get to them, I guess.
Because when you hold it, it increases the range.
That's Kogasa. You challenge them by climbing to the front door. That's
Jun.
Ah, yeah. And that's Murasa.
Well, pick your favorite.
I don't think I fought Kogasa yet. I think I've only fought Spooter. No, I fought Kogasa. I'm a liar. Right? I can't remember if I fought this character yet.
She's not having a great time in here. Murasa said something about stopping the Blackwater, but this isn't happening at all. Oh well, this is more fun anyway, so it's all good.
A cavern. I hate narrow places flowing with water.
Huh? When did you...
Let's get on with the destruction.
Everybody's so quick to fight. Like, hello, how did you get here? Let's fight. Alright. Just instantly. Well, that went by really fast, didn't it? Kogasa's umbrella protects her from the oil, but when she stands, like, directly next to the source...
Don, I can hit bullet.
You do be doing a lot of damage.
Ow.
And then you got hit. I'm barely doing any damage, actually. I'm amazed you did that little damage despite spell breaking her.
Ow. Yeah, wow, she's taking nothing.
Damn, that attack does a lot.
Shame I have no control over how I move with it. Why does my auto combo finisher have to be that? Well, she's dead.
Goodbye.
If I don't feel like chasing them, I just do that.
Way too strong.
I can't be afraid of this if I want to stop the black water.
Ta-da!
Goodbye!
How many of these you have to do?
I don't know.
She disappeared. She mentioned something about stopping the Blackwater, too. Guess that's another one of Lady Hijudi's assassins. Assassins, huh? Her tastes have sure changed. Interesting way to phrase it.
I've got 2 more doors to go through. That's 4 fights already, but they're all short.
Kanako.
Yeah, because that's where Kogasa was, so...
Well.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. At least she's not on her boat with water.
Well, this isn't Murasa. This is Yam.
Oh, it was Yam. Cavern's all
If
dirty.
it was June, should have been able to see she on there, too.
Probably. It's that rotten water from the hell of blood pools. I guess this emergency isn't something the master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits can just clean up, huh? Ah, if only the Kishin of old would come back. Plop.
What
Stinky
a narrow
cavern.
place. It seems like it'd be too hard to fight in it, so I'm not a fan.
Who are you? Are you perhaps a Kishin that came back from hell?
A Kishin? Don't underestimate me. I'm a destructive god that's going to destroy everything.
Alright, well you beat up Spider, I have to see again.
Alright. As I actually just beat the shit out of Yamame, she's dead. Oh, chat. Okay, never mind. I can't cheat that as well as I thought I could. Bliss, I just want to hit her. Ow, worth it. She's dead. Well, she's not actually dead. She got another attack shot. Oh yeah, of course.
I'm back. Is the fight over?
Almost. Hang on, let me just grasp her real quick.
Formally grasp it. This is your reward for clearing Murasa. How strong. But I guess you'd have to be this strong to go all the way to the hell of blood pools.
This black water is difficult to get rid of once it's on you, huh? Can't wait to destroy it.
Just don't combust it while it's on you. That's 5 opponents now?
Yeah. I've still got like every other character to go through.
If helps come from hell, then it's all going to be fine. So the hell of blood pools was the first to go berserk after all. This is why just covering up what stinks and calling it a day is never a good policy. Shit's going wrong right now.
Everything's bad.
Pick any door you please. That's the way she's shuffling.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well.
I don't know who that is.
That's Murasa.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I can tell because of the coat.
For some reason, I thought the whole thing changed over.
No, they just swapped out.
The black water is flowing around the fusion reactor, too. Oh, it's all oil.
Oh, God, yeah, it's oily. Ugh.
This shouldn't be our fault, right? Good thing that boat was there.
Wow, the black water. Whoa, the black water's everywhere. Do I have to fight here?
What? Where did you come from?
My next opponent is, it's the type I'm bad with. I don't ride boats all that often. Those cursed vehicles.
Be at ease, my boat doesn't exist for riding after all.
Phew.
It's for sinking. Why would you build a boat just to sink it?
So, what happens if I touch the water?
It's oil.
So what happens when I touch the water?
It's oil.
So it is.
That's all. What, you thought you were just gonna explode and die?
I considered it. Hang on, firmly grasp it.
Crush. Wow. Going through a door 3 times chooses your route. You choose each door 2 times at this point. Your route is the rightmost door. Who did you fight in the rightmost door anyway?
Like just earlier?
You fought somebody.
The
Yugi and
rightmost...
Murasa. That's what it was. So you've done every door
possible, basically.
Yeah, you've well, except for this one. When you do this one, you'll have the final selection of opponents. I see. So you either do all left, all middle, or all right. The last door you pick sets what ending you get. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter which order you fight them in, but for quickness sake, you do them all, you'd only do one of one side. I see. So the last opponent at the middle door was Jun.
Yeah.
The last opponent at the final door is probably Totetsu. And the last opponent of the first door, Kanako. It was Kanako.
Yeah.
Because Kutaka and Oku are weird special fights. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Firmly grasp it.
Mayday, mayday!
She's not dead, though.
No, she doesn't attack.
Mashing buttons!
Anchor noises. Wow, she really just gets to wail on him.
Firmly grasping.
Boat's injured.
And Flandre is gone.
If you game over enough times, you get sent into a lesser route. Ah! Wow. What a foe. Well, why are you doing this?
I'm going to destroy the black water. She said that this is training for that, too.
So now you have a choice between which ending.
Hmm.
She's gone. Wait, who is she? And no one even knows who she is. Murasa wouldn't.
She hasn't introduced herself once.
Ugh. Alright, well. Pick any door you please.
So, Kanako, June,
Oh,
Kutaka.
Okay.
I'm gonna go fight Kanako.
Alright.
Still oiled up?
It's an emergency. Halt all reactor operations. Investigate the contamination area. Why? Why is the petroleum overflowing now all of a sudden? She said that she was going to monopolize petroleum, so I left her alone to that. But what on earth is that sheep yokai doing now? So there's clearly an oil spill in the making.
Yes.
Who is it? You're...
Where am I?
This is a fusion reactor. This chain of strange events would suggest that there is a possibility of a third party causing the petroleum to erupt on purpose. I won't allow you to mock me. Alright. She's a sheep, not a goat. Well, she's based on that I forget what it's called. But she's based on something that looks like a sheep lamb. A Touhou. This is the first time you get to fight Kanako.
Yeah. And I just get to mash buttons.
I actually understand what she does the most out of every other character I've fought against so far.
Flandre just gets to mash through attacks, so... Ow. Alright, not this one, clearly.
You're getting your ass kicked.
Firmly grasping.
You got at least 2 more to go.
Ow.
Yeah. Well, that's cringe.
Firmly grasping.
Last one. This is the one where it falls above your head and you just gotta direct it.
Alright, well, I have a jump button, so...
Slowly descend.
I can't fall any faster.
See you later.
Firmly grasping. Oh, I'm not done.
How is it not done?
Or maybe it is.
Oh, it has to be. She just didn't blow up. How strange. You don't seem to fare very well with petroleum.
I'm bad with all flowing water, just not petroleum.
Not just.
Not just petroleum.
Ah, yes, that's how you vampires are. Which would mean that it's unlikely that you are related to this whole petrol eruption business.
I wonder about that.
Bye-bye! What was that? I think I saw some sort of door-like object.
Well,
what was that indeed?
Where's the door?
Now, pick any door you... One door.
Alright. Oh. Well.
You're forced into the Jun fight?
Alright. That works for me.
Ahaha! The petroleum is gushing out again! Now our fortune is guaranteed! I guess that Totetsugro is just a nobody after all. Shion actually recognizes the door. What?
Wow, flowing waters everywhere. I just want to destroy it all right now. You two are from back then.
Ah, it's the mystery girl that came out of the warp trap. You warped here as well, right? You strange yokai.
Strange yokai? Who do you think I am? I'm Flandre Scarlet, the vampire who makes even silent children cry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And we're the petroleum barons that profit off even crying children. The Yorigami sisters.
It's true they do.
I see, a vampire. It all makes sense now. It does? You sure are smart, Jun. You're aiming for the blood of the from the hell of blood pools underground, aren't you? To think that even the blood of the living on the surface couldn't satisfy you. What a greedy vampire.
The hell of blood pools? Aha. I guess that's why that smarmy secret god dragged me all the way out here.
But you should give up, oh greedy vampire. That is no longer the blood of living creatures. It's our petroleum.
Alright, throw down time. Ow.
Ay-ya-ya-ya-ya.
Firmly. Oh, I'm not kidding.
Oily boy. That's only one. We got at least 3 more. And flammable rain. Oh, this one's going fast.
Firmly grasped.
Next! What a dramatic twirl. Alright, this is the one where she throws Shion.
Ow. Crack shot.
Pretty sure the only time Okina has actually like appeared in front of a group of people
Wasn't visionaries.
was when she went to the shrine in, I think it was Wildhorn Hermit. She was there for a chapter. Checked up on and was like, look at the shit I can do. Okay, bye. And then she disappeared. I ended up talking to Kasen about who Okina was. I had refrained from publishing any of the information that she got from Okina and on Okina because she was afraid that the information would stir up the public in a bad way. So that'd be one of the only times that Aya has ever withheld news. Aside from alternative facts, of course.
Crush.
Kaboo.
Goodbye.
How strong? Much stronger than she was before.
I could say the same for you two. So the goal of the Hell of Blood Pools is the hell of Blood Pools. I'm starting to see the end of all this.
Back in we go.
When does it end?
Well, it'll probably end in Totetsu. She disappeared. I wish we could warp around too. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, great.
So you get your final door.
Nope, it's Oku now.
Jesus, how many unnecessary fights did you go through?
I don't know. Too many, apparently.
Reactor's been really dirty recently. Is this the petroleum leakage I've heard about?
Hello there.
And you've never fought this boss.
Nope. Oh? There's basically no water here at all. Is this going to be effective practice?
I tried making petroleum gush out here too. Oh, it's your fault.
Oh.
But it all just burns away.
Okay, cool. Okina's polluting the world. Gotcha.
However, your foe's power should be more than enough to make up for that. Just focus on your training. She wants you to beat the ever-living shit out of Totetsu.
So it's just a normal fight. Well, that's a piece of cake.
I heard you. You're the one making the petroleum come out, right? Burn away along with your petroleum. Well, this is definitely not a fight you want to try to do anything but hold R. Oh my. Chat, what ending is he on right now? Because I highly doubt he's gonna see Kutaka. Because Kutaka was in the door, but then he got forced into the middle door. He's on B. But that's weird because he did Kanako. He did Kanako, right? Kanako was his third fight. So why did it force him onto Route B? This is the one where you run.
Alright, no, I'm not gonna try to face tank the sun. Now let me just run real fast like. I can do that too, I guess. Oh! Go faster, bat!
One more hit.
Firmly grasp it. I fought to my heart's content. I feel somehow refreshed. I wonder if this is supposed to be a warm-up just before the real deal.
I can still go on. Come on, round 2.
It was lots of fun, so I'd love to, but the door appeared, so my time is up.
If you go through only left doors, you get ending A. If you go through only middle doors, or if you pick from multiple doors, you get ending B. And if you go through only left doors, you get ending C. Oh, okay.
Huh.
I see. Door? It disappeared. Maybe it burned up. So yeah, you effectively wasted time by doing every single fight.
More like I extended the VOD. You're welcome. There she is.
Yep, spoon.
Spoon.
Bloop. Whose back do you come out of?
No one. I guess I just...
But it has to come out of a back.
This is... the bottom of the depths of the earth, the end of your journey. So where's the person I have to destroy? I'll find her now, please wait a moment. All the world's hatred seems to be gathered here. What a gloomy place. I like it.
Oh, she found her friend. Digging again. One hole dug for money. Another hole dug for one's country. A third hole dug for hatred. Who are you? Oh,
Okay.
didn't waste any time.
I found you. You're that Totetsu girl, right?
And who are you?
My name is Flandre Scarlet. I came here to destroy Totetsu. I'll ask you again. Are you Totetsu?
You know my name, but can't recognize me. I am the leader of the Goyoku Alliance, Yuma Totetsu.
Oh, well, you seem fragile. Why does she feel like I have to be the one to defeat her? I don't really feel it anymore, but oh well, let's just destroy her.
You're also quite the mad gal. Why on earth are you trying to destroy me? Did those surface dwellers put something in your head? I'm not harmful to the world or anything, you know.
I'm no hero of justice. I just want to destroy the indestructible. Especially you, who no one else can destroy. Here I come.
Well, Flandre is definitely the right person for the job here. I don't understand how she can get all this petroleum in that one single spoon of hers.
The magic spoon. Oh shit, I ran out of stamina from a bat dash.
Pew pew pew.
Alright, but they brought up the blood pool, so somehow I have a feeling that this is not gonna be over.
So Ogino wants Totetsu destroyed. I don't know why. And she's also caused this whole petroleum issue through the entirety of the game. Well, Flandre's story more so.
Yeah.
give Flandre practice. But for what?
To make sure she was ready. Or just to give her more screen time. Who knows?
I want to know what Okina's plans here are for this. Okina doesn't act without reason. She acts in the interest of Gensokyo.
So she clearly thinks this is the benefit.
That used to be Yukari's job.
Then Yukari just kind of became the one who no one understands. No one knows what she wants to do.
Well, Okino straight up admitted to being the cause of the petroleum outburst to the entirety of Flandre's story there when talking to Oku. Because she was like, I can't summon petroleum here because it just burns up too fast. So she's the one causing all that.
Yeah.
One more. Big suck attack.
Gonna beat the shit out of her. Alright, maybe not go with that plan. Okay, this is Alright, I gotta mind my bat usage.
Just gotta go to the middle now. Bang. Okina wants to destroy Totetsu, causes the petroleum to gush out to get the attention of Reagan and Murasa, but they actually fail to resolve the incident, so Okina resorts to Flan.
I died.
Well, you got bodied.
Looks like you got beat up pretty bad.
Oh, well, she had something to say there.
Wow. I didn't realize. Alright, let's try again, chat.
So this is Plan C, huh? Flandre's Plan C. The thing is, Reimu and Murasa were the least effective at resolving this incident.
Yeah.
They didn't even get to see what this whole place was. And you know what? I think it's better that they don't know what's going on down here because they're only human. Even the yokai looking at the lake of blood were like, that shit's gnarly.
They just kind of showed up, fought Totetsu, and then called it job well done.
Reimu and Murasa should not see what this petroleum lake truly is. I've tried all my plans from A to Y.
A to Y? Yeah, A to Y, you know, the alphabet.
What about Z?
Z?
This is it. The lemon-scented evil plan.
Ow.
So I see. So I guess if you get your ass kicked enough times, Okina will tone the difficulty down for you.
Oh, god damn it. I don't want that to happen, so let's not get our ass beat.
Well, it's alright. I think the record is like 20 plus continues from Murasa.
I don't want to be here, Morty. Oh, Morty.
Of all the characters to like show up for this game, Flandre was not exactly at the top of my expected list. It's honestly impressive that she's here, because why would she be?
Yeah.
The reason makes sense, but like, it's still just, you know, you get used to it after a while. Like, there's no way Flandre will be in a game again.
Yeah, like you're full on copium at this point.
But the copium is real. They found the good shit.
Right. I didn't even want to go over there.
And now, bada bing, bada boom.
Ow.
Chop, chop, chop. Just give it the Kirby inhale sound. I wonder if you only get to do the last half of the fight. Or the second phase, I suppose, if you on the final route.
Maybe.
I guess we'll see when you knock this one out.
Firmly grasp it.
Oh, she didn't explode.
Yeah, here we go.
This fight is Marx versus Kirby.
This is not nearly the end, oh vampire who manipulates destruction. You can't defeat Totetsu fighting like that. Allow me to grant you more power.
More power?
Oh yeah, because she's a vampire blood. I think I get it.
Well, what?
Your power's rising.
Oh, my power's rising. The blood pool's fear, pleasure, grief, loathing, and resentment. It's all flowing into me.
Huh? What? What is it? Did you think your that the power would go to you? Don't be naive. Power goes to the avaricious. And when it comes to greed, Totetsu easily wins out.
There's another crazy one. I don't know what you want, but thanks for the power. Now I can fight to my heart's content. You are the one who's gonna get me destroyed. Underestimate the world and you'll be in for a hard time, you know. Little vampire girl.
Okina, why?
She has a plan. Okina always has a plan.
I don't like this plan.
Well, just win. The scene is essentially Goku giving Cell the sensu bean. Yes.
Hey,
Goku!
Cell.
Why did you give him a sensu bean? You know, that reminds me of the... So, during the Cell Saga... Goku goes to train with Gohan, right?
Yeah.
And when he comes out of the hyperbolic time chamber, he's like, don't worry guys, I'm not gonna train anymore, I don't need to. And then Goku spends the next like week preparing for the Cell games by just relaxing. Yeah. He's so confident.
No,
and
doesn't he like just straight up tell them like, yeah, I can't do it? Cause
he's hanging out with Krillin, and Krillin's like, oh, this must be some kind of like super secret training. And he like throws a rock at Goku's head, and it falls on Goku's forehead, and he's like, ah, Krillin, why? What the hell, man? And like, oh, the rock has hurt Goku. You know, the guy who as a kid jumped in front of an RPG and was like, no. And it just exploded off of him, and he was like, yes, you are now going to stop. That's some bullshit.
Alright, that's not reaching her. I kind of need this stamina to fly. Ow.
Well, this is some wiener mode.
What do you mean?
Well, chat, was Murasa designed the day before game shipped? Why is this so vastly different for her and every other character? I'm angry!
Hey, you're the one who wanted to play as her.
Cause she's cool! I didn't know I'd have to deal with whatever this is!
Got her. Shake my hand. Ow.
Now we descend.
Fall slowly. Ow. I'm kind of blowing right now, I'll be real with you. We're choking it away a little bit.
Murasa's a lot of fun to play as, just not for this fight. This fight is excruciatingly difficult. You better finish the job.
Firmly, oh, I was gonna firmly grasp it. Well, I won. I only died once. It was good.
Bad end unlocked.
Well, I did get ending B.
Yeah,
That we
for
can't
bad.
So then what's ending A and C?
Apple. And congratulations.
Is it a bad apple? Or a good apple?
No, this is the bad apple. It's for be good.
Look
Yeah, I
at where
can't
we
read
are.
the plot anyway.
I mean, I can see the plot.
I'm gonna play the C plot, yeah. Might as well see if it's any different.
Remember, that's all left doors, was it?
It's all right doors.
All right doors.
All the hard fights. Ending B, the oil eruptions slow down and stop. Okina appears and tells Reimu that Totetsu is no more. Yo!
Yo, she's dead!
She looks so smug about it.
Well, yeah, it was her plan.
Look how small Reimu is.
Her
Holy
plan
shit.
worked.
She's so tiny. Her legs are like bending too. Like if Okina stood up, she'd be 3 times Reimu's size. That's how it looks.
Okina is very tall as far as I know, but since she's always sitting in a chair, she's a little bit shorter. Anyway, there she is.
Dokkan! Okina summarized what happened to Reimu. Okina got Flan on board because the latter was frustrated being locked away and was excited to beat an indestructible, unbeatable person. So Flandre actually canonically just used her ability on Totetsu.
Huh.
Wait, she
that
fucking blew up?
Isn't that like against the rules?
Reimu realized Okina's story is way too convenient because she knows Totetsu didn't cause the oil eruptions. She wanted the oil herself, but Reimu never finds out it was Okina that caused the oil eruptions.
Huh.
So this is specific to plotline B. I cannot fucking believe she popped her. She popped the Yakuza
at Okina's request.
Wow.
This is going on for so long that the music changed.
It's got some wind. Woodwind. Damn.
We're still going.
She's fucking dead, dude. No, true ending is ending C. This isn't true ending. We'll see. I'm gonna do ending C. Feel free to give me a summarization of ending A, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do ending A. Wow, yeah, this one's going on for a while.
We're going.
And I'll do ending C to wrap it up. Kind of recaps the first moment of the fight, or the last moment of the fight.
Oh,
is that it?
Again.
Okay. Oh, it's still going. Holy shit. Or is this like true credits? I think it's true credits.
True credits.
It is true credits. There you go.
There it is, chat.
Totetsu's not going down as Flan used her new spell card, Scarlet Nihility. Oh,
Nihility?
she's new moves.
Like nihilism?
I guess so. Whatever it is, she made thing go boom. Gorgeous. Alright. One more shot, one more. Ziki and Zun. You can tell which ones are Zuns, that's for sure. I know Ziki is the one who composed the one I like a lot.
The pre-Totetsu fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There she is, deceased.
Fucking dead.
2021 to 2021.
This game was in development for 5,000 years.
It looks like Totetsu is completely erased, but Flan hears her laughing. Totetsu can't monopolize the oil for now, but the oil's under the control of a secret god. Alright, now for ending C.
You know, I guess that might explain why Okina doesn't appear in front of people. She's kind of meant to be a secret.
Yeah, she lives behind you. Alright, last one shot.
The finale. Maybe.
So I have to play as... See, her thing is still lit up.
Yeah.
Alright, now I get to play Fwan. So this should be the same startup, but I'm just going to start right away with Yugi.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just do that?
I guess so.
Oops. Devs.
Oh. Guess she doesn't care.
I know, she moves kind of... Some of her moves are a little weird.
Okay. Hiya! And so it begins.
Alright, we don't have to read this because I already kind of did it.
Yeah, not until we get to Kutaka. Alright. Good thing Yugi is my worst fight.
That's fine. Mash buttons, you'll make it. Eat strats, go.
Cool.
Shot. Here's what my day was like. Bought Skyrim again because it was on sale and I wanted to play with mods. And let me tell you something. The opening of that game hits a lot different when instead of the roars of a dragon, you've got Macho Man Randy Savage threatening to snap you into a Sling Jim. That's all I have to say. That is my day. That's it. This is that's the conversation I have. I'm still just kind of into watching what happens, even though I just did this.
Ow.
Skyrim Touhou when someone makes it, unless they've already made it.
Alright, well. Not a
Your
strong start.
You ain't done yet. Don't forget to firmly grasp it.
Well, that's not good. Ow.
Back to the door world.
Looks like you got beat up pretty bad.
I think she's trying to tell you that more to the left is easier.
Well, let's redo the continue count in case that fucks something up.
True. There is also the Thomas the Tank Engine Dragon mod.
Hopes. Ha! Alright.
Lotus Labyrinth is on sale. Shit.
It'd be nice if she hit the ground faster.
Yeah, her slow fall speed is a little annoying. You can dash downwards as a bat, by the way. You can literally move wherever you want. I don't like that her auto combo finishes with the shooty shoots, because sometimes the shooty shoots don't hit, and it makes me sad. I want to reprise with the Teletubby GTA San Andreas model for Skyrim. That only goes as far as stamina. Chat, what is objectively the best mod in video game history? Silly or serious, I don't... Whatever immediately comes to your mind. Flandre's gimmick with water? She doesn't like it. Pretty much the only answer I got. Fills the full, you get hit. There you go. goes to get a glass of milk in the can. Super Mario Bros. 2 does not count as a mod. Unofficial patch for Skyrim? Good answer.
Good enough. I'm not
Firmly
dead.
grasped. The Skyrim mod that sometimes makes you die of a heart attack combined with the mod that plays a laugh track when you die. That sounds like a good combination.
Those easily moddable games are always a ride.
You know what I mean by mod? I'm not dealing with this. Pick any door you please. GTA Definitive Edition is a pretty funny mod.
It's a good one.
Skip this too.
Right.
Don't restart again.
Pressing the attack button when it causes that move to happen is ill-advised. Because it puts Flandre in the air and her aerial falling speed is horseshit.
Does any Half-Life mod that became its own game like Counter-Strike count? I'd say so. I think one of my favorite mods is the Dark Souls mod that replaces the You Die text with Thanks Obama. Certain Dark Souls 2 mod. Oh boy.
Attack. Half dead on the first spell card.
There are a lot of games that started off with mods. Kind of impressive. The best mod is the Pog for Good Items mod. No. The best mod is the Specialist Dance for Tier 4. Video basically replaces every texture with various memes. Good, a repainted mod.
Bloop. Bloop.
I wonder if this exact fight is why she falls so slow.
I think that didn't hit me.
Firmly grasp her. Can't grasp her right now.
Boing.
You suggest R button when a boss is down. It does do a fuck ton of damage, but if you can get everything from the auto combo, the auto combo
doesn't work.
True. The auto
Flandre
combo
just fucking takes off on her own.
got hit by the anchors immediately and despawned them all. Dylan, you can mash.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Captain Murasa's misfortune and embarkation.
Just don't mash too much or you'll fire arrows above her head. Alright, here we go. Next one.
To the next!
Boom.
Pick a door, any door. Don't accidentally go in the wrong fight.
Hi.
Yeah, this makes sense because this is literally just water. The Sanzu River has an infinite supply of water. I doubt it'll be drying up anytime soon, regardless of how much water leaks out. It's quite amazing now that I think about it. Still, I wonder how the bottom of the earth is like anyhow. Further down should be a long abandoned hell. Although I've already forgotten, I suppose any sorrows down there shall become submerged as well. An infinite amount of water, huh?
Pop. Ah! Whoa! This is impossible. Impossible, I tell you. There's nothing but flowing water here.
Where on earth did you... and who are you?
The door back is already gone. I've got nothing to lose then. I'll destroy it all before the flowing water takes away all my power.
At least Kutaka does not have a lot of HP. What was Kutaka's head chicken saying?
Beep!
Beep!
Good.
Dark Souls 2 Philosopher of the First Meme. When I say it replaces textures with every texture. You get Pepe Grass, the Pursuer becomes Madoka Knight. Sick. All memes are good. No, that's not true. There are bad memes in the world. There are memes that slap and there are memes that do not.
Could you... Jesus Christ, Flandre.
There are indeed very terrible memes out there. You know what's not a terrible meme? Pondering the Orb.
I won, I'm going home.
Please wait a moment. My name is Kutaka Niwatari. I'm afraid I find this situation rather confusing.
That can wait. I'm Flandre, the vampire who silences even crying children.
Goodbye.
Nice water bubble.
She's gone. Were vampires always such busy creatures?
Man, those Oko and Kutaka might be the worst fights in the game.
Probably.
I just don't think they're well designed. Pick any door. What?
Reimu.
What?
It's
Two Reimus.
See you double.
I'm in the goo zone.
You are in the goo zone.
Hello, Reimu. What are you doing back down here? This is... the bottom of the depths of the earth. The end of your journey. So where's the person I have to destroy? I'll find her now. Please wait a moment. All the world's hatred seems to be gathered here. What a gloomy place. I like it. That's...
Hi,
whoa,
Rainbow.
chill out, don't attack. Huh?
Flandre.
Reimu. So this is the shrine? You really freshened the place up.
Of course not. This is the Sea of Petroleum. Why are you here?
I heard that there's a beast here that no one else could defeat. I've come to destroy her. So even you couldn't defeat her, Reimu?
Ugh, I can't believe the rumors already spread so far. I thought no one knew. But it doesn't seem like Totetsu's making the petroleum erupt. So I've been wondering if it'll be fine even if I don't defeat her.
Ha! How ridiculous. An enemy is to be defeated. When did you become such a coward? Back when you came to our mansion, you aimed to destroy everything. Yeah, I guess you did.
Yeah.
Recall that time. Destroy your enemies.
Well. extraordinarily absurd, indiscriminate exorcism. Yeah, looks like it.
If only Flandre had a button to land.
Dash towards the ground is a bat. I didn't really use that, but that's really all you got. It is a dash, so you are immune. And you can go anywhere. You gotta keep in mind, Denny. Fawn gonna die, you say Reimu too? Yes. Reimu's gonna die, chat. I'm sorry to have to tell you this way.
Bang, bang. Be on your way, Reimu.
She's
There we go.
dead.
See? You can do it after all. And still you can't defeat that Totetsu person?
I think she absorbs all my attacks no matter what I use. She seems to eat it, or maybe she was recovering from it? Ah, that's why. I see why you're here now.
Yep, I came here to destroy everything. Absorption is useless against my destruction after all. Bye-bye. Now where's that girl? Ellipses.
I wonder who put her up to this. I can't imagine that Flan would come here all on her own.
Why are you down here again?
I don't know. She even acknowledged that beating Totetsu isn't gonna do anything.
She's digging a hole.
I hear that digging. One for the money, two for the show. A third, I'm sorry, Chad, I still don't know the lyrics. I can't make the joke full circle. Who are you?
I found you! You're that Totetsu girl, right?
And who are you?
My name is Flandre Scarlet. I came here to destroy Totetsu. I'll ask again, are you Totetsu?
This is why you get ending C. Reimu's tip here is what lets Flan win correctly. Gotcha. You know my name, but can't recognize me? I am the leader of the Gokyo... Just pretend I'm saying it right, chat. Yuma Totetsu.
Oh, well you seem fragile, but
Three
you
to
can
get-
apparently absorb anything.
3 to get ready and 4 to go. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have time for it anymore. I suppose it means you aren't bait. Thanks for skipping the thing.
I just want to destroy the indestructible. Especially you, who no one else can destroy. Here I come!
The Gooey Alliance? I'm gonna call it that from now on. Oil's sticky, right? Or is it slick? Can you be sticky and slick? I'm not a scientist. Or an expert on oil.
Woo!
Well, shouldn't be barehanded struggle. Sure. Can you sticky and slick? Cool. I've never touched petroleum with my bare hands before, but I imagine it's pretty sticky. Just based on the fact that walking through it slows you down in this game. Firmly grasp it.
Yeah! Gonna play this nice and safe.
We all know it's like pasta.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nice and safe. We're on the rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Chat, I don't know how I feel about some of these corner attacks when precise positioning seems hard sometimes, and some of your attacks you just seem to really easily dead zone. But maybe I'm just bad at the video game. Who knows? I am definitely bad at the video game, but... Alright, this attack was like... Well, I guess if you just did that, if I had just done that, rather, it would have been a lot easier. I overcomplicated it. Ow. Yeah, she herself is a height block. Don't get soft.
Bye.
Grasp.
Coming through. Yeah.
Boom.
Peace,
Yeah,
peace.
welcome for the new emotes. This is not nearly the end, O vampire who manipulates destruction. Oh wait, this is you.
Not to be Totetsu fighting like that, allow me to grant you more power.
So do you get the power this time, or what?
I doubt it.
Nope. Oh, my power's rising! The blood pool is fair, pleasure, bad, about.
Huh? What? What is it? Did you think that power would go to you? Don't be naive. Power goes to the avaricious, and when it comes to greed, Totetsu easily wins out.
That was another crazy one. I don't know what you want, but thanks for the power. Now I can fight to my heart's content. You're the one who's going to get destroyed. Underestimate the world and you'll be in for a hard time, you know. Little vampire girl.
Gonna walk over here now. Wow. Oh. This is the part where we start kicking!
Chat, here's a new drinking game. Take a shot every time John and I quote SpongeBob. We won't last very long. That's why that's where the fun comes in.
Yeah!
No, I want to live. No, I want to live. I want to live.
Good enough.
The orange and the red background reminds you of something from highly responsible players. God, I couldn't. I don't remember anything in that game. Try it first? Nah, I'm good. I'll tell you what. I really need to go to the bathroom. Dylan's almost done, so I'll wait a little bit.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, alright, chat, you're fine. I can use the bathroom.
Alrighty.
Chat said you get 4 game overs before Okina takes video again.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? It's gonna be another one of those streams. Whatever. I can't read that. Shot! I can't read that. Good job making it all the way here. She should be on an empty stomach by now, so she'll start focusing on absorption. Now is the time to end this. Do it, Flandre. Shoot the bullet that will destroy it all. Your crush button now absorbs water. Okay. Oh, shit! What? Oh, I see.
Green monster, okay. Alright, chat, what'd I miss?
Phenomenal.
Oh god, you have to redo it all. Boy! Boy! Why is my phone over there? You know what? I don't need it. With the reassurance hitting 100% more than one immediately. Oh, it's funny because I don't even know what that means. I'll figure it out though.
I can't do this last attack to save my life. Why did I press R?
This last attack is really just a mess. Like I get it, but holy shit, there's a lot going on. It's a lot to handle. Because your auto combo doesn't work. It would be fitting, but I guess, I mean, I guess could have made it all black all middle B, all light, all right B, and then make random mismatches with D.
Really cool when you just, an attack just ends and you're inside of a bullet.
That's great. You don't think this for a heavy drinker? Oh, you really don't know much about him. He is known to have 15 liters of Japanese beer in his system at any given time. Alright, so what happened here? Oh, you fell. Oh, she fell in the blood pool. And that's not translated. Game's so loud you can't hear me.
Stamina. Apple.
Okay, there you go. Bad apple? Yes, chat. I'm a comedian. I made the joke first.
Apple.
Apple. Apple. Hey, Apple. Oh, she's sucking a lot of blood there.
Apple. Why do I
You got
continuously
interrupted.
get hit?
You're not invincible while you do. So, well, you won. No, you didn't.
Of course I didn't win.
Why would I be able to win in a situation like that?
Well, Chad, are any of you really surprised we found another way to die first? And by we, I mean mostly Dylan.
Oh my god.
The funny meme, chat, it'll be in the year 3 compilation. Episode 50 billion because this joke refuses to let itself die.
Oi, oi, oi.
He has no stamina, so he can't land. The new emotes are pretty great. It seems that chat has understandably taken an immediate liking to Meme-copium.
Alright.
Money emote? That's the next emote. Not really. I don't know what the emote plans look like. Have mercy on my hand. Don't worry, Soren, you get a break. Maybe.
Come on with that shit.
Almost broke it too. He only had 2 shields left. And now, Jisoo.
Apple.
Bobbing for apple. Realize those apples are doing like 99 damage, but she realistically has probably a lot of health. Maybe she has average health, and I just don't know how to add up the damage values in my head. 99 again, so she'd have 297 health. Chat, this reminds me of the ending of Yoshi's Island.
There we go.
Alright, there, she actually went boom.
Got killed by an apple.
Choked on an apple.
Holy Jesus, that took forever.
Look, less time than Murasa.
I guess she has the ability to just mash the button and be okay sometimes. Unless the move stops you in a bullet, of course. I wish her down move was anything else.
Yeah. She had a funny down move.
That's gotta be the hardest thing in the world to hit. Alright. Give me the story, Chot. Give me the story. What's happening here? I mean, I see Totetsu.
Give me that highlighted message.
Wait, she's talking to Reimu. And she looks perfectly fine.
Not dead at all.
Yeah, she's not dead, chat. She's okay. She turned into that strange blood monster thing, and I threw apples at her. And she exploded.
Totetsu is here to negotiate oil distribution with Reimu. She has decided it's better to cooperate knowing someone so strong is on the surface. To make an alliance. Kappa.
So she's not actually dead.
Nope. Is that?
That's the Scarlet Devil Mansion, aka Flandre's house. She lives there, don't you know? She can
Are
regenerate.
vampires alive?
She died and got better. That sounds about right for this game.
Just like Shadow the Hedgehog. He died and got better. Now Reimu is allied with the mob boss? I guess so.
And there's Flan. I guess she had fun.
And there's
She's talking to
Okina.
Okina, yeah. Totetsu wants to take over the animal realm, but no one wants anything to do with that. Yeah, I know. Flandre, but Totetsu actually responded, I destroyed her, didn't I? No, you absolutely did destroy her. As a result, Totetsu above ground is a completely different individual.
Excuse me?
What?
Okina really put a hit out on her.
What does that mean? She's a different person now?
She's fucking dead.
And so there goes the shrine. Looks like a smiley face, see that?
A little bit.
It's just like a sideways smile. Flandre used her ability to destroy her, but only destroyed her infinite stomach along with all her greed and malice. Now she's after recovering. Okina, the Totetsu you fought was little more than a lump of greed. The person you had defeated was someone who had absorbed the malicious intents within held in the blood pools. Now she has simply become a talking touty and absorbed the greed of the surface. Oh, okay, so it was one of those things where
So metaphorically, she died.
I just ass blasted the power around her. And now she's back to normal. Flan made her nicer. Well, she can't be all that nice. But, I see. She got absolutely, she became, like, super enticed. Yuma and Okina are now co-managers of hell. What do you mean, co-managers? So, Okina's game here. What was Okina's game here? She's basically taken possession of the petroleum, right? With Totetsu.
Of the hell of blood pools.
Under the character at the bottom of the roommate sorter. True? True?
Alright, there we go. True credits.
I did it. That was painful. My foot hurts.
But for those who knew of the hopeless future surrounding petroleum, Okina having taken control of it was seen as a good thing, because you see, Okina was the secret god who made everything hidden. Therefore, petroleum was once again hidden at the bottom of the earth, alongside the disturbing element of Totetsu.
That's good. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I understand. So she took control of it. So basically, hold on. So Totetsu found it, and Totetsu was going to town on it, and Okina decided to completely shoot up all that up, right?
I guess, because...
Okina decided to get everyone's attention, and then ended up resulting with Flandre, and then Flandre destroyed the aspect of Totetsu that was basically full of the goo. The good shit.
The goo.
And now Okina has successfully sealed off the bloody hell.
And the evil.
And as well as the personality that Totetsu had. And I guess her personality developed that twisted way because of the petroleum itself, because the blood lake is full of a bunch of really nasty, gnarly shit. But Totetsu and the petroleum are no longer a threat. That's good. That means I can give her a lollipop.
Yay. No oil. 20 minutes.
Amazing. Success. All right. Well, there's still bits and pieces that I probably need to like look at, I suppose. So yeah, there's still ending A, which I'm not gonna worry about that.
Good.
Dun 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 dun. There you go, chat. So yeah, I got a general idea what the story is there. There's still more I could probably stand to learn from it, but yeah, no, I liked it. And Totetsu is, I wonder what Totetsu's gonna be up to nowadays. She seems pretty chilled out. I hope. Maybe she won't be for the long run, but who knows?
Still a leader of the mob.
That's true. So yeah, no, I like the story. I think Zum was right when he hyped up the story. There's probably gonna be updates and stuff to this game, huh? Which is nice. There are definitely a lot of elements to this game that are very frustrating. Ultimately, I had fun with it, but I would like some changes personally. There are a number of aspects to this game that I could stand to see as better, but you know, it's all for itself, so you can make your own calls on that. But if it does, get updates and stuff, or if it gets an extra stage, that'd be cool. We'll definitely revisit it for sure. I'll quote my favorite YouTube comment on Tetsu's second theme. If you told me last week that not only Flandre Scarlet would become an incident resolver, but do so by helping Okinamara assassinate a hell goat with a comically large spork and the ability to be Kirby, I'd probably look at you with disbelief.
That's a pretty good comment.
It's true, though. When you think about it, it ain't too far off from what happened, huh?
That's how...
Flandre has resolved more incidents than the majority of all Touhou characters. Flandre! That's crazy.
That character who disappeared for 20 years.
So yeah, chat. Well, we'll revisit this game if it gets a content update for sure, because it's cool. And if if its content update is worth revisiting, I'll revisit it. As it is right now, I think that's probably a really fun game to watch someone play well.
Yeah.
But as it is, I don't think I want to play it again for a little bit. Still, I liked what I got out of it, and the music is great. So ultimately, I call it a success. But if it improves, it improves.